Alright, y'all. Hello, this is Rose. Welcome to my channel. Sit tight, listen up. I'm about to spit kicks and flicks and maybe movie flicks. My POV and this HOV. Yeah, this is my lane, my brain, my channel. No switching lanes or channel. I got the heat, no flavor. Welcome, y'all. Y'all, sit right for that video. Appreciate y'all. Welcome. Alright, y'all. Welcome back. This is Rose with another cop and another drop. Long time no see. Where y'all been? Where I been? Been working from home, as you know. Coronavirus got us all on lockdown. The missus just had to start back work yesterday, and it killed her. Me, on the other hand, I've just been at home, working at home. Been working at home for 2 years now, so no big deal. Business as usual. But I'm glad to be back. Glad to see y'all. Just have a couple of pickups. This first one is pretty. Let's just get right into it. It's a piece of electronics. You know I normally come with the sneakers, but I always like to every now and then pull up a piece of electronics. And let me just get right in there. I just came in here. It just got hot. I don't know why. I think I took my hair down. When I take my hair down, I just get hot. That's why I keep it up in the bun. It's almost like I want to cut these locks. I've been contemplating, but you know, you don't want to make any rash decisions while you on lockdown on coronavirus and regret it. So anyway, good to see y'all. Thank you for joining me. I hope y'all watched all those Club Quarantine videos with the music with DJ D Nice and some of the other featured artists. Let's get right into it. I came across these videos from a boy that I follow, Flossie Carter. I'm sure a lot of y'all know who he is. Mr. Behind the Scenes. Mr. does his video with just his voice only. He managed to get 1 million subscribers with just his voice in his hands. Go figure. But anyway, my hair. But anyway, let's get into this. This is the JBL Live TWS earbuds. He said that, you know, and I kind of take, because Flossie buys a lot of electronics, I really, you know, take his word on things. Sometimes they're misses, sometimes they're hits, but usually when they're misses it's because the volume's too low. And he really loves the Samsung buds, and he's been talking about how they were his #1 buds, but he went crazy when he tried these on. So I said, oh man, Flossie gotta be kidding me. So I said, let me just try them out. If they don't work, if they're not what he says they are, then I'm gonna send them back. So I got these for Amazon for like $149. They are, let's just read, True Wireless Ambient Aware and Talk Through Voice Assistant. Ambient is aware while you're listening to your music or your podcast, but you can still hear your surroundings. Talk Through is basically where somebody says something to you and you want to hear him. You just kind of tap on it and you can hear him, and then you release that. Then it also has voice assistant. It not only has Google Assistant but Alexa built in. I can honestly say Flossie wasn't lying with these. He definitely knocked these out the park. I am hearing impaired, and a lot of these headphones, a lot of these earbuds don't necessarily work for me. There's only a very few. Like people talk about how good Bose Q35s are, but they're not, the volume for me is not loud enough. But on the other hand, the Sony's, I forget what number, EN950, those blow me away. I can hear them because one, the volume is just very, very loud. And with these, you can customize your sound in the EQ settings, and I just kind of throw everything up, just kind of push everything to the top, and I just, oh my God, it's just loud, crystal clear. It says 20 hours of battery life, but every time you put them in the charging cradle, they basically recharge themselves. So I just noticed though earlier that this red light was going on, off and on. Normally it's, see how it's doing that right now? That's letting me know that I need to charge the battery, and I've had these for a full day, 2 days maybe. Got these on Thursday or Wednesday. Nope, I got them on Thursday. This is day 2. And I've been wearing them consistently, and I finally got this red light. It was a blue light flashing, so that just simply means I need to charge it. But let's get back over to here. Hands-free calls, stereo calls, sweat and water resistant. Let's see here. Charging time, 1 hour, 10 minutes, and you'll get 1 hour of charging time. Bluetooth 5.0, and what that means is connectivity. And I can tell you that the range was okay, but I was losing connectivity through the app, and that was one of the things that kind of drove me crazy about these. The app wasn't staying connected, and I think part of the reason is that I had VPN on, and I have to, make it a habit of turning my VPN service off. But these are definitely a major hit. Not a miss at all. So let's just go ahead and look at here's a nice durable big case, but you can slide it in your pocket. And this is how they look. Let's see, get you over here. Pretty big. They're big, but they kind of sit comfortable in your ear if you align them properly. You want this horizontal when you push it in your ear. There's your little prongs to help you keep it charged, let you know it's charged. I will say that on the box, and a lot of people don't talk about that, but it kind of, in small warning font, it does say cancer and reproductive harm, and that part kind of scares me. I'm not trying to have kids because I'm too old to have kids, but cancer, so you can't, I don't know if you want to wear these all the time. I really don't know if you want to wear these all the time. What else can I say about these? I really, these are the only earpods that I have outside of my Sony overheads. And then I also have some, earbuds that are pretty good, but these are by far the loudest, along with my Sony's N9500s. So if you got a little money to spend, I know we on lockdown, a lot of people have lost their jobs, but these right here, these are definitely a win, a big time win. And I usually don't say that about earbuds because I have hearing impairment, and I think a lot of these companies need to pay attention to that audience, because a lot of these companies just disregard this audience. There is a companion app with this, like I said. Let's see, you can change it to any setting. It's already got presets for jazz, vocal, rock, and then bass, and then of course you can customize to whatever sound you want. And I just kind of, like I said, super bass. So if you want these, just know that there's a warning. If you're trying to have babies, or if you don't want cancer, you gotta, minimize your use. I wouldn't wear them all the time. Switch it up with your over the ears, or something that doesn't cause cancer. All right, so that's that. Let me just talk about some other pickups. Meanwhile, let me take a, that was big. Get some more of that sugar-free pudding. If I'm gonna get my chocolate, I'm gonna get it that way. Okay. Okay. My glasses, guys, y'all see how pretty it is. It's sunny today. I'm gonna go out there on that back patio, get me some Patron. Make me some Patron, and I don't know what I'm gonna mix it with, but I'm gonna mix it because it's too early to have it too strong. So anyway, this week's pickups. Let's see here. My missus got me these. These are, she thought these were cute, but I thought they were cute too. These are Adidas Pro Bounce 2019 lows 7.5. I don't know how much she paid for them, but I really like the colorway on these, and I will post pictures at the end here somewhere throughout. And here they are. Just a nice, comfortable real lightweight shoe. So that is the lateral side. Not a whole lot to this. Media side. There's your bounce in the heel. You see that? It's not a whole lot to it. It's not a flashy shoe, but it's definitely comfortable. I love the white base of the sole. Very, very wide base. And I will wear these a lot this summer. Absolutely a lot. I have quite a few. I love, this is one of my favorite colors. Carolina blue. So that was one of the pickups. Very, very comfortable. Again, I will put some screen grabs of some of the pictures that I took with these on. And the next pickup, I got these because they're on sale, and you know, every now and then I want a pair of designer shoes, not designer sneakers, but not at the designer price, and they just happen to be on sale. So I snatched them up. So let's just look at the presentation. This is the Puma Diva straps. Collab with Balmain, the designer, and also created with the actress Cara Delevingne. They were inspired by the boxing, the sport of boxing. So you'll see that in the profile of the shoe. And they also have boxing gear, boxing light gear that you can wear out and about. It's not, you know, they're not actually shoes that you get in a boxing ring with, but it was inspired by boxing. So let's go ahead and get into the box again. There is this huge box. And then it also comes with a dust bag, Balmain, and the Puma branding on it. Also says created with Cara Delevingne, just like it says on the outer side of the box. And then you have some tissue paper with some of the same branding. And more tissue paper. And then let's get into what you're paying here for. And there was a piece of this box that I wasn't quite sure. I was thinking there was maybe something in it, but I think it just fills the space up in the box. So there's that. And now work with me, y'all. I like thick soles that I wear with black jeans, black joggers, a Puma t-shirt with gold like print. I was just on their website looking for some of that, and then I was trying to even find some Balmain stuff with gold in it, but it's kind of hard finding that. So anyway, here we are. These are the Balmain Diva collab, Diva strap collab. All right, you see the Puma there on the right. See that? And then you also see the straps here across the top, reminiscent of the straps on the boxing shoe. You also have the Balmain Puma branding on the tongue. If you turn it around, and then you also have these little gold buttons to kind of give you more of a luxurious look to it. You got these buttons here, and essentially what it does is you have this strap, you pull it off right here on either side, and then it's Velcro here, slides in really easy. It's really, really easy, and actually at this age you kind of like laceless shoes, so I dig that piece of it. And then we also have the back of the shoe, not much there at all, but this is a leather upper. And let's see here, again, some suede-ish right here. And then let's see here, let's get on the inside of the shoe. It's definitely leatherish and that big chunky black midsole. Look at that Puma outlined by that gold. That's sweet. I'll show you pictures of these as well. I had a nice little short video. And then here's the sole, just big chunky Puma branding there. Not much to that. And you got to know how to wear these. You got to know how to style these. Again, black jeans, tapered jeans, so you can show off the shoe. And a t-shirt, hoodie, whatever. with some gold in it. But then again, you style it according to what you like. Then on the inside of the shoe, we have a red interior, Balmain and Puma again. These are definitely quality shoes. They retail for, I believe, like $400, $450. I got them for like $200, and I got these at Saks Fifth Avenue. I just happened to come across a stylist page who works at Saks. She's a shopper who happened to play basketball in the WNBA. So I said, let me just go on to Saks and see what they had. And I came across these, and they had a couple other pairs, but I didn't like the low top, so I went ahead and grabbed these. They remind me of my Giuseppe Zanotti's that I bought a couple of years ago. But those were more of a copper color, and these are just, and no straps. It was just definitely laces, but I just like the quality of the shoe. I'm a big quality person. So anyways, a couple of things. Let me see, what else did I get? Got a lot of stuff for the house. We're doing a lot of yard work, prepping the yard for the season. Hopefully, if we can't get out and enjoy the parks, we'll enjoy our own house. And we just been prepping. I just treated the backyard yesterday. I think she's gonna come home maybe this weekend and treat the front and the sides. And then I also bought us. I'm a big sock person. I like my socks to kind of accent my shoes in such a way, so I bought a lot of socks, some Stan socks, Kevin Lyons, even bought my partner her some socks. I bought her some, and then some IU gear. Of course, this IU has some IU socks. I haven't had any IU gear since I left IU years ago, so I thought I'd pick up some more of that. But basically, I'm trying to save money, and I've saved quite a bit I didn't spend. The only thing that I bought this time was these shoes, and of course she bought the other shoes and then the headphones, but that wasn't much out of the paycheck, so I saved quite a bit of my paycheck, so I'm happy about that. And the goal is to save, like I said, because the plan is when all this COVID-19 coronavirus is over, trip to Africa, and possibly move away from the United States. I just want to be around like-minded people. How about that? I ain't gonna say anything else but like-minded people. I want to be where, basically, I want to go somewhere where I'm not a minority, so to speak. I hate that term, but damn, that leather's nice. Yeah, that's a nice leather on there. Woo! It's a size 10. They didn't have size 9.5, and I'm actually glad I got size 10 because when you put on all the socks, it'll fill them up. So, what y'all doing, y'all? Y'all staying safe? Don't be listening to y'all president, because he's gonna get y'all killed taking all these pills that he shouldn't take. But anyway, this is a long ass video. Look at my little shelf, y'all. My baby put my shelf up for me because I'm too impatient for all my shoes. I got another stack of shoes in the back top, just as tall as these over here. I'm trying to get over my buying, but I can't. Back to that, but I can't. So anyway, y'all, let me know. Let me know. What are y'all doing in the comments? Any questions, any concerns? Bring them up. Bring them up. Until the next time, y'all. Until the next cop. Until the next drop. Peace, y'all.